Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Alphacraft. Starting out down here, down in this spot. If you don't know where this is, you missed an episode somewhere. You need to go back and check it out. We got a really cool Patreon heads here sitting here. If you want your head here, you can go ahead and go over to Patreon. You'll see that link show up down below. Sign up on Patreon, you can get your head put here. If your head is missing here, if you qualify for this and your head's missing, please let me know. I tried to send messages to all the patrons who qualified for that, so I hope I got all of them. But I'm down here because I'm transporting these heads, moving all this stuff. I can't believe I got this many different mob heads. We're going to need more. We're going to need more mob heads. I know this. And all those piggy heads. Deaths have happened. But it's okay. It's what happens. But that's not what today's episode is. I just wanted to start out down there showing y'all. Maybe you hadn't seen that area before. Just go ahead and show you. Oh my gosh. I quickly looked and I thought I saw a creeper head right there. Well, we're going to go up here today because we got some stuff to do. And it's not necessarily going to be stuff here at the base, at least maybe at first. I haven't 100% planned out this episode, but I know there's a couple things I want to do and explore. So I'm going to hop through here. Ooh, we're getting a sunset, so we can get a look at the wall. Step on through. Whoop! So we can see it, JJ and Wild have built quite a bit to their city. Almost up to the wall. Which I had no idea they were going to build that close up to the wall. So I met with them a few days ago, and we discussed the layout of their city, where they were going to put things. Because originally I thought what we were going to do is there was going to be like some kind of a park and a bunch of trees and stuff right in there. But I think it's safe to show. We're going to hop over here for a second. I want y'all to see this. So I wandered around with them and looked at stuff, and it was just so cool. Like they've got this little dock and pier system here that they've built, like this giant warehouse thing going right here. It's just crazy. I love this. Oh, look. Hey, little fella, catching you some fish, huh? Don't eat that puffer fish. It'll make you sick, I promise you. But yeah, just a bunch of building facades right here. You can see how deep these buildings are. These buildings are not that deep. They're more just for show. See, there's nothing there. It's like a Hollywood set is what it is. Run over here. I got some kind of tunnel thing they're going to build or something right there, and we figured out we could connect our two bases through that area. Originally what the plan was going to be is from the city perspective, my area was some kind of a park. It was some kind of a preserve. It was some kind of an area that you could visit because of like a park from the city. I'm going to have to figure this out. See, I wanted a space here so that the walls kept out mobs. I could totally mob-proof the inside of my area, and I wouldn't have to worry about mobs getting in. But they can kind of climb over this spot. So we're going to need to go back through and mob-proof this a little bit. And I don't know if they're needing this here or not. I'll leave it here for now. But I do want to just kind of tidy things up. But I've got an idea. We talked about the boundaries. We talked about areas like a little safety zone. So that we could, they wouldn't build beyond a certain point. I wouldn't build beyond a certain point. And I've thought of a transition that I'm going to build around the outside of the wall that's going to help. Like when you're coming through the portal into the base, you see all this. No big deal, right? It just looks like a giant mountain with laser beams shooting out of it. Oh my gosh. I'm almost thinking, what if I was to rig up the laser beams to be able to be shut off from over here? See how I do that? I come up with these silly ideas and I create 10 times more work for myself. But see how we're also safe here? I love that. You can see everything. It can be nighttime. You don't have to worry about getting blown up by nasty, nasty creepers. But if you're leaving the base, if you turn around and come back this way, it's kind of unsightly. There's just a whole lot of nothing. I don't know if they plan on decorating the backs of these buildings or not. But I thought of, some kind of a transition that we could put right here that's going to make the base still feel like it's, right now it looks very unfinished. And so, Oh, great. We got nasties sneaking around. I'm going to have to go through also and figure out where these caves are and light them up so we don't end up with mobs spawning down in there. But yeah, some kind of a transition, some kind of something so that this doesn't just look like a big gray blob. But that's not what we're doing today. That is not. I just figured since we were right here, I'd go ahead and explain that. And I do need to finish this up at least. In this big old gap. Yes, there's so much work that's done. Yes, and you can see the dirt underneath. I've got to go through and fix that. I got to go through and make sure that it's stone. A full block of stone, even if you can only see the top pixel row. Just because that drives me insane. I don't even know if that registers on YouTube. But it drives me insane nonetheless. So let's just hop through here. Did the portal work? Are we safe? Okay. And I'm still gathering emeralds and iron and quartz stuff in the background for when we want to do that major project down there. I think we go down this way. If I'm not mistaken, we're supposed to go somewhere over to where the Wither Skeleton Farm is. Down this way? Oh, and I'm not hungry. I was going to stop and get a bowl of mushroom soup. Still love that floor. That's such a cool idea. Sorry, guys. I'm just not hungry. If I'm hungry next time I'm passing through, I've got all these carrots. Let's run down here. I think... Okay, there's the Wither Skeleton Skull. The Fun Zone site. Yes, the Fun Zone site. Now, we got to be careful because it's nighttime. I should have slept before I went over here. This place is still under construction, but basically this is going to be the area in Alphacraft where we're going to set up games and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, I've got two different ideas for games that I want to do. One of them, I almost want to wait for the next update to come out to make things easier. See, this is like when you first start Minecraft. I mean, we're talking about this is just a big open nothing. So we got mobs spawning. There's that. We're going to go check that in a minute. I'm going to run over here because I know there's a bed and we can make it daytime. The last thing I want to do after people have worked so hard in this area to make really cool stuff is to accidentally blow things up. But I think I am going to mention in the other alphas, we need to figure out something for this area. If anything, like some boundaries. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. We need to figure out some boundaries, and I mean, I'll be willing to do it if need be. Just come over here and light the area up so that we don't have mobs. And then, you know, as people design games, see, look at that, a little stinker right there. But as people design games and ideas and stuff they want to put in this area, you know, maybe organically the pathways and different things like that can develop. Like, I know when an amusement park is built, or, you know, there's different kind of themed areas. There's logic to the pathways and how things work. I don't know that we're really planning this area like that. I think it's just kind of open freeform. See what I mean? See, some stinker creeper blew up right here and messed things up. Can you imagine if that happened over here at this thing? That would be horrible. Or at that thing, it would be terrible. We can't have that happen. So yeah, we'll have to definitely look at doing something like this. So first thing I want to do is check this out. Now, Stina Rose had shown me this when she was working on it off screen. Like, what's really cool is when one alpha is working on something and you happen to be online, or if you're working on something and somebody's online, we'll invite each other over, like, come over and check out and see what I'm building, just to kind of gauge a reaction. Figure out, you know, oh, is this something that's cool, or is it just me? Like, you go to build something and you think it's great, and sometimes it's just, you know, you think it's great. So we like to gauge different reactions and stuff. So we got this water coming from down here, which obviously looks like it's coming up. So that goes up there. So what does this say? Don't sneak while falling. No, seriously, sneaking kills. Jump through the hole up top. Welcome to freefall. And if I'm not mistaken, you can take all your stuff with you. It doesn't matter. Just you can't sneak. So we're going to jump in the water, whoop, and this thing's going to take us up. Now this is very, very high up in the air. I'm amazed that my bubbles aren't going down. If you're in a bubble column, does your character... Somebody put a bunch of stinking arrows up there before. I've had somebody else do that before. Put a bunch of arrows in the water and try to hurt you. Oh, man. But this is at build limit. We are 251 blocks up in the air. See all the way down there in that little green blob? You know where that is? Do you notice how there's like little black specks underneath it? That's at bedrock. This drop goes from as high as you can be in Minecraft, almost. Like we could probably be a few blocks higher. And then you drop down there. And I had thought maybe like, you know how they've got those extreme rides on the top of skyscrapers, which is crazy, which I would never get on and ride. But you could put like a slime kind of catapult thing up here. So you could do something where you could like have the slime block boop, pop you up in the air, so you could actually get even higher than build level, whatever it's called. But yeah, so if we jump down, we'll bounce on the slime blocks. But if we sneak, we'll die. So we can't sneak. So I know I have a few viewers that are very vertigo prone. They don't like seeing heights and all this kind of stuff. So you might want to close your eyes for a second. So here we go. For those of y'all that can watch this and it's not going to bother you, watch this little spiral thing. You ready? So 1, 2, 3. Don't sneak, piggy. Don't sneak. And if I spin a little bit, it gives like a crazy little effect. Whoa! Bounce super high up in the air. And you just have to let it bounce. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Just kind of settle. Whoop! There we go. I want to check. Okay, yeah, that is bedrock. Okay. Yeah, we want to put that back. Knowing my luck, if I'd accidentally forgot not to put that back, somebody would jump down, and that would be the spot they would land, which would be terrible. So, that's crazy, Stina. Good job. Can you imagine how much work it took just to gather up these blocks to build that? Oh my gosh. And then going up. This takes us from bedrock back up to like level, what, 60 something? 64. Okay, so right at water level, where normal rivers and stuff go. Cool, so we're going to close that. All right, so I want to go check out this other build that Spiderweb Ninja did. She built this cube. I can't remember what she called it. It was a Cube of Insanity or something like that. And Shane in a membrane. It looks like a Minecraft mob head where somebody's gone crazy. It's all dark because they've lost their minds because it's insane. I do like this gate design. When I first came up here, I almost thought it was like a turnstile. So I was like, wait, I can't go through there. How do I get into this thing? Where is it? And I run around for a minute and figured out, oh, it's right over here where all this stuff is at. The Cube of Insanity. Not open yet, which is wrong. I'll leave the sign up. I asked Spiderweb Ninja on Discord to make sure, because I saw her video come out. I wanted to make sure that it was actually safe to come over here. So, you know what? Do not wander under the cube. Entrance is up. End rod steps. Read all instructions carefully. So let's see here. Page 6 of 6. Whenever we're done, I need to finish this back on page 1. So welcome to the Cube of Insanity, where you will either find out you can withstand the insanity or crumble to the delusion of the blackness. There are 5 levels inside this Cube of Insanity. There are halfway markers on level 1 and 4 only. You must navigate through the pitch blackness. It's completely lit, so you're safe. The lights in the floor or ceiling are not a guide to the way out. So I guess that means don't follow the lights. You must take off all armor. You won't need it. Use the E-chest. I guess ender chest. Okay. Do not place anything down to try and navigate. Use default textures or packs that don't give you a slight advantage. Levels 3, 4, and 5 have a quitter's exit. Quitters must wear a quitter's dunce cap for a full episode, which you will be given should you quit. If you complete all 5 levels, you end up on the top and there's a safe way down. Hint, look straight ahead while navigating. Do not look only up or look only down. If you're looking down, you will miss the halfway signs. Entrance is up the end rod steps. Good luck, gamers. Oops, nothing on this page. And then what's this? Read the other book for instructions. Times. Enter name, time to complete, or time until you quit. Mention the level you quit on. Okay, cool. And we've already slept here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and see, there's no room, so I'm going to have to go through and shift some of this stuff around and shuffle it. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself prepped and ready. I'm going to get all my armor and stuff put in here so we can check out this really, really cool game. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll be right back. So I've removed my armor. I got myself some food. Let's do this. Piggy versus the Cube of Insanity. Haha, level 1 complete. Oh, buddy, level 2. Moving on up to level 4. Yeah, buddy. Alright, made it to level 5. Give up, exit. I've come so far, you're crazy. I made it to the end. Yes! I stopped the insanity. Woohoo! Oh man, that is awesome. We made it all the way up here in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Oh man, that was so much fun. Let's see here. You completed the test of insanity. Drop, as you wish. I got a rose of insanity. Of sanity. Oh man, I almost want to get a dunce cap. Quitters must wear dunce cap for an episode. Does that mean I have to wear it for an episode? I want a dunce cap. I need something to remember. Oh, Piggy, what are you doing? Enter here, good luck. Yeah, I'm going to go right back in. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look, it... Oh my gosh. You know what I should do? I should have just jumped down and gotten the dunce cap. Level 1 halfway marker this way out. Did it say that there was an exit? You made it. I made it. But I want a dunce cap. That's what I want. How do I get out of this place so I can get a dunce cap? Level 2 halfway marker. I want out. I'm going insane now. Wait. I got my rose of sanity. Oh, now I'm not doing so hot. Spider? I finished level 2. Yes, I give up. I give up. I quit. I'm a quitter. But I've got my rose of sanity. Wait, where'd it go? It just put it right on my head. That is awesome. You quitter. What do you think you're doing? And I have to wear it for a whole episode, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a big problem with that. I've started recording the next episode. So I tell you what I'll do. The episode after that, I will wear a dunce cap because legit, I quit. I quit legit. Yeah, I did. So let's see here. We got to go in here and get all of our stuff. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I love that. I love her sense of humor. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and break that. And it's cool because now I've got more heads. See, that's a head. Quitter's dunce cap. I can put that down in that area. So I'll put you back. There we go. And, oh, no, it's right click. I never remember that. Okay, cool. So now, we got to put that in the book, don't we? How do we do this? Take a book. Is it right click, page 2, sign it. Piggy, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Yeah, I know it was like 3:43 and a fraction. I'm going to go and round it up. So 3 minutes and 44 seconds. If I, wait, do sign or done? I think done lets you still edit, right? Oh, gosh. I would be the one to mess that up, wouldn't I? So if we right click, Piggy got 3 minutes. So see who can beat that. I bet somebody will. Because we could see on that second try, I wasn't doing so hot. All right, cool. So now we're going to run back. I got to look around. I think she's going to be in town, but she might be over at her base. We have to find the lady that built this thing because she said she has something she wants to give me. So I'm going to go see if I can find Stina Rose, figure out where she's located, and then we're going to meet up with her to receive something special. All right, so I've been wandering around the server, and I thought about it. You know where the perfect place to find Stina would be at? Over at her base. So ran over here. Her house has no path to it. I think she's trying to tell people to stay out, but there's no signs. There's no signs that says keep out. So how do you knock on these things? I could open and close it. The dog's barking. Oh, I see her name down there. What is she doing? She's messing with dirt. Stina, what are you doing?
Hi, Piggy. I'm building. I'm building. This was a cliff face, and I ended up making a storage room for all the fish from the tournament.
Ooh.
And it poked out of this hole. So I'm covering it up.
You're doing a little backfilling. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm backfilling. But so speaking of the tournament, we missed you at the awards ceremony.
Yeah. It's that funny little thing called time zones. You know.
Yeah. And real life.
Yeah.
And stuff. I know. But this is the boring side. Did you want to see what I had actually done with the storage room?
Yeah, I kept dumping all those fish in that chest. I'm like, where are these things magically disappearing off to?
They in shulker boxes and then back to my base. I think I lit this up properly. Let's come on inside and I'll show you where I've put these guys. Boop. Welcome. We'll go down into the basement. Now, this is not the storage room for the fish. This is a storage room for other things.
I was going to say, you putting them in chests, how are they going to swim around?
Well, a lot of them are going to be in barrels, but this is the fish storage room. Welcome.
This is just the storage room?
Yeah, this is just the storage room. So each of the fish in here are the 2 varieties that are stored in the barrels around them.
Oh,
so
look at that.
It's kind of like my private aquarium.
Right.
And no, not all the barrels are filled.
Okay.
But yeah. It's kind of my private aquarium because you guys were crazy. Did you know that there was over 2,000 fish?
Well, you said the word competition, so.
I know.
I feel for you having to count all of those. Oh, was that supposed to have water in it?
Which one?
You looked down here and freaked out. I'm like, oh, is there supposed to be water in that spot?
No. I just realized.
What?
I need to give you your awards.
Oh, I got an award?
Yeah, you did. You get the commemorative banner.
Woohoo!
And then everybody that participated, I decided to give fun awards because, everybody should get some kind of an award besides the commemorative banner. And so you got the had to scoot award because I know life kind of caught up with you halfway through. And you had to scoot out of the
That's awesome. Oh, man. Now I got to figure out something to do with that. I'm going to put that in an item frame somewhere. I love that.
I figured you'd appreciate the pun.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you so much for participating. I know that life really did catch up with you, and that and the very first day.
Yeah.
Not understanding.
I'm a winner. I've got all the fish. No, Piggy, come here. Let's look at the book. See the rules. Subsection 5.378.
I know. And I know that we talked about it in Discord, but there was a lot of messages going on that first day, and I think it just got missed.
It did. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? After watching about halfway through the tournament, how many fish people were turning in, there was no way I was going to catch up. I was...
The hours that Wild must have put in.
Yeah. Every time I logged... Okay, so when I log in the daytime, it's nighttime for them. She's up at like 2, 3 in the morning fishing. I'm like, really?
Yeah, and she'd stay up until I did the next catch of the day. So it's like 4 a.m. and she's still awake because she wants to know what the catch of the day is. It was crazy.
Which doesn't help because she has to go to sleep.
I know. That was dedication.
Yeah.
It was just dedication.
Or madness, whichever. I mean... Potato.
But yeah, this is the temporary storage. I am going to be making a full aquarium.
Oh, cool.
And it'll be cool. And I'll make sure that you guys know when it's up and going. It should be happening soon.
Awesome.
That's my next plan. But I got to go finish putting out dirt.
Hey, putting dirt down is fun.
It is.
It's lots of fun. You need help? I could help you put some dirt.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we're almost done. If you really feel like putting down dirt, but we're almost done. Almost done.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
What?
I got to scoot. I'm sorry.
You got to scoot. that needs to be your way of getting out of everything.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to have to carry that. That's going to be like my get out of jail free card now.
That's right. I got to scoot.
Hey, sorry. I got to scoot. Bye. And we made it back to the base. Whoop. There we go. Oop, turn that off. Laters. Oh. Wow, that's the first time I've landed in that spot. All right, so let's hop down here. We got all kinds of cool stuff bringing it back to the base. And let's just take it down here. Why, Piggy? Why are you taking it down? Oh, just trust me. It's going to make sense eventually. Some of y'all might be able to figure out with what I'm doing, why I'm doing this. Can I place that? Oh, no, I guess it's an object? Okay, let's see here. So, wait, the Quitter's dunce cap will place you right there. Uh-oh, did I just ruin the name? I did. I'm sorry, Ninja. I'll fix that. I'll have to fix that. I didn't realize till after I placed that. And we'll put the Rose of Sanity right there. And I have to keep my scoot. Just in case I need to get out of a situation, I can say I have to scoot. I gotta scoot. That's what it is. I gotta scoot. That was awesome. Thank you, Stina Rose. And that banner is so cool. One of these days I'm going to understand how to make banners like that. Oh, man. But a nice little short episode. Just a chance to kind of not do some building. Kind of easy on my part. Got a chance to see Spiderweb Ninjas. Really cool maze. Got a chance to see Stina Rose ride over at the Fun Zone. Got a chance to get a banner. A dunce cap. A chance to hit the right button. And a scoot. I got a scoot. I got a scoot. It's the end of the episode. I got a scoot. Look. Hit the right button, Piggy. I got to scoot. Doot, 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 doot. So if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed and you want to be, click the subscribe button. That's like the cure to all your ails. If you're needing a new channel to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to be notified when new videos come out, click the notification bell. I'm not going to say anything else about the notification bell. I'll let you figure it out. It's the inside joke that only YouTube understands. None of the rest of us do. But I'm going to get myself ready for next episode. I've got big plans for the ravine. We're going to get something really cool done over there. So y'all just sit tight. You have to wait and see what happens. It's going to be really cool. But I'm going to get myself to working over there so I can get that episode ready for next time. And that's when I hope to see you, is in next time on Alphacraft.